Hey everyone, it's May 3rd, 2011. And I read a lot of comments and a lot of conspiracy theories and people's ideas of what's going on. But it's a lot different when you have the actual proof in front of you. You see something before the event happens. And what I'm talking about is that WikiLeaks article that was on April 25th. Okay, it was released April 25th. On the internet, talking about Sheikh Anwar. I forgot his name. I don't even know who that guy is. But there was a guy in Guantanamo Bay they were holding, and what he pretty much said, the WikiLeaks article released, was that if anything happened to bin Laden, or if he was captured or killed, that nukes would go off in, Europe somewhere. A nuke would go off. They have a hidden nuke. So, that you could just say that was just an article. And, they could bolster and say whatever they want. They always, want to be, larger than life itself. So, you don't pay too much attention to comments like that or to crazy speculation that there's nukes. But then, when a week later, after that article is released, you have Osama bin Laden killed. That pretty much says a lot, guys. Unless this is a big coincidence, this is really, really crazy. Now, if anyone can prove me wrong about this is fine. I really don't care anymore. I am so tired of hearing people's, defense on that I'm a conspiracy theorist and everything. But when you have proof of the actual something's going on or something's not right, then one tends to just not really care what people say anymore. And that's really where I am right now. I am at the point right now where I really don't care about people saying that I'm crazy. Because when you have an actual release of a statement that's saying, oh, by the way, if something happens to bin Laden, if he's killed or captured, we're going to actually attack with a nuclear device. And then a week later, after that release from WikiLeaks, supposedly, you have bin Laden being killed? Come on, guys. Come on, use your brain. Stop watching American Idol. Stop watching Survivor. Stop watching Dancing with the Stars. And for God's sakes, guys, stop watching the friggin' sports for a moment and watch what's going on. Realize what's happening. Now, what I'm saying is, now this gives them, the elites, a total carte blanche, really. They can do whatever they want now, because they can blame it on the retaliation. They could say, you see, we had information that they were planning this and a nuke went off. And then, of course, the next step is, well, my guess would be, the next step is martial law. So, guys, I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm just trying to show you, it's like saying, I say that, we're all going to be killed by a meteorite hitting the Earth. And then a week later, a scientist comes out and says a large meteorite is headed towards Earth. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous what's going on here. Absolutely crazy. It's right in front of people's faces, and they don't even realize what's going on. So this document that was released saying that terrorists could have a nuclear device in Europe somewhere, and they'll detonate it if something happens to Osama. And then 5 days later, or 6 days later, Osama bin Laden is killed. That's a little eerie for me. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me a conspiracy nut. Call me nuts. Call me whatever. Call me insane. I don't care what you call me. These are the facts, guys. And when I first found out about this, I got goosebumps. I actually got goosebumps. It's unbelievable. Now, what I expect to happen, I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. is there'd probably be like a blackjack operation, or some sort of a false flag, where you have a nuke going off somewhere in the world. I hope it's not New York, or you won't see me anymore on YouTube. And then, well, after that, you know, you could just put anything in there. Martial law across the whole United States, across the world. The world will never be the same again, because people will be speculating how many more nukes are there. You know, this is what we're facing, guys. And you know, everybody that writes me and says I should go, oh, there was a 17-year-old kid, and I say kid because he hasn't lived yet. He hasn't even lived yet. He hasn't even lived. I'm 45. And he's calling me, you know what, you're dumb. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm dumb. Well, you know what? For a 17-year-old kid to call me dumb, and the only life experience he probably has had is probably some pimples and a couple of Halo games under his belt, calling me dumb is saying a lot, you know? That is really saying a lot. So to these people, I just have to say, you know what? Go back to your video games. Go back to your popping your pimples. And I don't know. I really don't know, people. You know, this is really sad what's happening to this country. You know, half the people, I would say half the, I wouldn't say half. Okay, we gotta be logical here. We gotta divide the country into groups, okay? Well, we have some group people that are just totally, you know, not to their fault. They're just totally oblivious to everything, without any drug-induced anything. You know, they're not drinking and they're not taking drugs. They're just totally wrapped up into whatever they're wrapped up in. TV, their jobs, whatever. And then you have a group of people that are just totally drugged out on alcohol and marijuana and whatever other drug they're on, so they don't care about anything but getting their drugs. And then, of course, you have those who really just don't give a shit because they just don't pay attention to anything. So, and then, of course, you have the group that, like us, you know, that know what's going on. There's absolutely nothing that we can do about it. So, guys, this is what we're facing, guys. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like by the summertime, we're going to see a major terror attack against either the U.S. or somewhere in the world. And when I say major, I don't mean something like a bus explosion or a guy coming in and shooting a whole bunch of people. I'm talking about world-changing event where you'll see martial law with people with guns and a whole bunch of stuff. Martial law and the FEMA camps actually coming to fruition. And, you know, for those of you who want to comment and think I'm nuts, go ahead and comment. I'm really, like I said before, I'm really too tired to argue with people. It's too late in the game to argue. In fact, when I see comments, stupid comments, calling me dumb, calling me a fearmonger, now that I have actual proof that something is really up, something doesn't smell right, I can't waste my time. I have to start worrying about what I would do if an event like that would happen. Take it easy, folks. I just wanted to mention that because we are in a very precarious time right now. And like I always say, you know, unless you're prepared for these events, you're going to be one of those people that just are clawing their way back to society. And you're going to be totally oblivious and till the very end, and then you're going to be in trouble. Take it easy, folks. Be well. Bye.